Now I say to all miners and widows out there, you cannot look this gift horse in the mouth.
At the moment, the miners' pension scheme is in a massive surplus, and you've been fighting and I've been helping to change what's happening, because the Tories have been taking half of all the surplus, which is really the right of the miners. What do you think about this policy that you fought for practically all your life, Ken?
Well, first of all, since 1994, when the mining industry was privatised, we have had no contributions whatsoever into the mine workers' pension scheme. So in order to pay pensions, we have to have investments, we have to invest the money, and that means we have to have a first-class investment team, and we have.
Yeah.
But when they've invested the money and they've managed to get the returns, then they have to hand over half of those returns to the government, because it's a 50-50 split.
Yeah.
That is something that annoys just about every miner you can speak to, or widows, because the government since 1994 has had 4.2 billion out of the mine workers' pension scheme by sharing the surplus when we do all the work.
Yeah.
Our investment team every day works hard to get those returns, and the government just takes half of them.
Yeah.
That cannot be right by any stretch. What the government provides in exchange for this is a guarantee. They guarantee the scheme will always be there.
Yeah.
But what I say about that is that we have paid 4.2 billion already, and that's enough. We've paid for the guarantee. We've paid for miners to have decent pensions, and some widows, John, are on shocking pensions. It's enough to make you cry to think that they have to struggle along on such low pensions, and yet the government takes half of all our surpluses. I believe that we're entitled now, after 4.2 billion has been paid over, to the guarantee and to all the surplus. Now I see that the Labour Party has gone a long way towards helping us with that and offering that we will receive 90% of all the surpluses. Now I say to all miners and widows out there, you cannot look this gift horse in the mouth. All of a sudden this is about your livelihood. It's about you having better pensions, because if we get 90% of the surpluses that we are earning through investments, and that is your money anyway,
correct,
not our money, your money, and I'm also, by the way, a mine workers pensioner. You know,
it affects you.
Yes.
You're a trustee on behalf of the miners of the pension scheme, so you know better than anybody what the truth is.
That's right. And the trustees are all on side with this. The trustees all think the same way. We want to get better pensions for miners. We want as much of the surplus as we can possibly get our hands on, because the more of that we get, the better pensions we can give. When we get the surpluses, the scheme only allows us to pay so much on what we call the basic pension. We can sometimes have money left over. What we do with that money left over, because we can't pay it on to basic pension, the government won't let us because it increases the government's guarantee. We pay bonuses.
That's right.
They're very important, these bonuses, because the government does not guarantee them. And if we have a bad year, if we have a recession, we could lose all those bonuses. So we have managed to get those bonuses now protected. But if we get the surpluses as well, then we can pay the pensions. Current bonuses are protected, and we can increase by giving perhaps more bonuses. So we can get miners much better pensions if we can do that. So what I'm saying is to the miners out there, think about yourselves this way. You've not got good pensions, you're struggling along, you've got an offer here that will improve your pensions no end. You cannot look this gift horse in the mouth.
Thank you very much, Ken.